Welcome to this very not safe for work game review of F.O.X or Flame of Xenocide, a mobile RPG from Korea. Right off the bat, you're thrown into this pretty basic character selection screen. You have 3 characters to choose from: a female ranged gunslinger, a male melee slayer, and a little girl dominatrix. Sorceress. I definitely meant sorceress. Anyways, there isn't much customization for the characters, per se. Just a few hair color choices, hairstyles, faces, and 3 outfits that will be changed 3 minutes after playing the game, so don't get caught up on the outfits. There are special costumes though, and these costumes are where F.O.X really shines. The game tries to be a bit sexy with its characters. Want to play as a playboy bunny, a sexy policewoman, or a girl wrapped in nothing but a ribbon? The options are there, but we all know that you really want to play as a sexy dude, right? Unfortunately, the game isn't as sexist when it comes to guys. I mean, look at this. They give you a fluffy Adidas style winter coat that shows absolutely no skin, but they also have him in a white and black suit or what appears to be a police stripper outfit. Not sure what else to say about that, my brain just kinda died on me. So, you remember that child character I mentioned before? Well, a quick rundown of her story is that she's a very old woman trapped in a young girl's body. Because of that, I think the developers thought they could get away with the type of outfits that they made for her. Now, if you thought the other chick was revealing, well, be prepared for this. You got your nothing there bunny outfit, the sexy lingerie wearing 10-year-old, and the cute shirt only wearing schoolgirl outfit. Now, don't get me wrong, the outfits do look good if they were on somebody a bit more mature. Here, it kind of feels like it's animated child porn used to milk people into spending money, because, you know, there's a lot of pedophiles out there. Anyways, who knows what the true purpose of the character is, but I'll move on from this topic. So the gameplay isn't anything new or fancy. It kind of feels like it's a mix between Evil Bane and Bayonetta, except without the sexy combos and giant feet smacking people in the face. You basically just pick a stage and go around killing these android-like enemies. As long as you keep upgrading your equipment and you progress through the stages, the enemies should die within 1 or 2 hits, at least in the early game. Later on, you'll need to start making use of that dodge button because the enemies will start hitting you much harder. I did find that if you turn on auto progression, you can pretty much just fly through all of the stages as the AI targets, kills, and then immediately moves on and avoids most of the damage coming your way. As for the attacks, you do have your standard basic attack and then multiple skills and skill slots that you unlock at various levels. There are also link skills where you can choose another skill to use right after the first one. Make sure to keep an eye on these as they can be leveled up as well. Just make sure that you know what you want to level up first so you don't waste skill points on something that you won't use again. There is also a special skill that you can use only after you reach a certain number of total hits during the stage. It's pretty strong, so use it wisely, mainly on the bosses, if you can. There are also other modes outside of the adventure mode, such as raid, PvP, tower climbing, daily dungeons, and more, but you can pretty much just turn on auto and let the game play itself. They are pretty good for grinding for experience and equipment, so while they are important, they just don't seem as fun to play. Now, the sound is pretty much what you'd come to expect from these type of games, except there seems to be one BGM that plays throughout all dungeons on repeat and it gets really annoying very fast. So it's probably better to just shut it off and play your own music after a while. F.O.X was marketing itself as a game made for adults, mainly because of the outfits. Other than that, there really isn't much else that makes the game stand out from a marketplace flooded with other RPGs, especially in Korea. So with that, I'd say you can definitely take a pass on this game as it doesn't really offer anything new or entertaining and will probably be just a waste of time. So that's it for this review on F.O.X or Flame of Xenocide. If there's another game that you want to do in the future, make sure to leave a comment below and we'll check it out. Until then, I'm Dennis and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.